Bada bing, bada boom. Ha! Ha! Okay, you can hear me. Live scene. Bet. Am I pretty? Yeah, you can see me. Okay, we're good. Okay, bet. We are going to watch more of this stuff. This same person, felon's footprints, but I haven't found any of this yet. We may do this one later on too. But overall, I think it was this one when people are going crazy. I don't think I've reacted to this one yet. Hold up 1 second. Cops have to deal with crazy liberal people. No, wait, that's not it. Wait. Where is it? This one. The one with transgender people. I haven't seen a video like this yet, so I wanted to see how this one will go. Opinions maybe in comments. I have no idea. But this one got curious. I have not seen one like this. We've seen crazy liberal people and like the people who were, what are they called? Sovereign citizens, which makes no freaking sense. It sounded as silly as this when people are like just using it to get out of something. So yeah, we're watching this one. We're watching
From a drum.
First of all, that's a start. Okay, gracious. Again, this is by Felon's Footprints. I've been watching them a little bit lately. Pretty good stuff. Really good stuff. I haven't seen a video like this yet, so far, Felon's Footprints takes the cake for this one. I have not seen a video like this yet. Let me scoot that up a little bit. So yeah, we're off to a great start. We're off to a great start. What do you guys think? This is gonna be fun. Okay, let's see people get arrested again.
From a drama queen who didn't have a shred of embarrassment in them.
You're being a dick.
People are tired of this.
Down. Look, ain't saying nothing. Look, can't see.
To a delusional ex-partner who had the nerve to...
We see enough, my guy. We see enough. It doesn't even matter. You got all kinds of skin out. It may not be your stuff, but
Look, ain't
nobody's asking to see you wear that.
Ain't nothing. Look, can't see.
To a delusional ex-partner who had the nerve to attack their own family after transitioning.
We got one male detained.
I got beat in there. There's no reason to see me. I didn't do anything wrong. I have medical conditions. You're detaining me for no reason.
No! No evidence of a crime! You pieces!
Here are 9 times when entitled transgender people think they're above the law. Starting with the drunk driver who pulled every victim card ever invented to avoid going to jail.
Is Perry? Am I...
Well, I'm not... I think I've seen this one before. I'm not sure if I have. We can rewatch this one again if you guys want. But I think I've watched this one already. Who's there? What's up, bro? Hello. How are you? Are you on, are you at work? Are you just chilling at work right now? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, it works. Ah, man. Well, hopefully, I bring a smile to you while you're at your graveyard shift. I know last time it was not good. Got to get the spritzies. But hey, hopefully, I can make it a little bit better for you. So, buckle the fuckle up. We're going to watch some people get arrested. And, yeah, hopefully got a monster with you. I know it's going to be a late night. So, yeah. Ugh. Anyway. Let's do this.
Binary, so. But I just want you to know that I also have very bad social anxiety.
You and me both.
You're being a white man and don't. I followed all of your like. I'm supposed to do this person like you guys.
On the 18th of June 2023, a police officer pulled over a driver for driving on the wrong side of the road. When the officer spoke to the driver, she was clearly intoxicated. This was just the start of a chaotic situation.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Why are you driving in the wrong way of traffic?
No, I just got changed around.
I was about to say, she seems nice so far, and then he says that. Oh, never mind. No, she out of it.
I just moved here like 2 months ago.
Okay.
I just got changed around.
Okay. Do you understand what's going on, though?
Yes.
You're going into oncoming
Just
traffic.
because you move from a different state doesn't mean traffic moves around. Unless you move from Britain or something. I'm already off to a crazy start.
Traffic.
I know, and I just decided that it was better just to turn around really fucking quick. So,
Okay.
but I'm sorry.
Do you live here, or are you just trying to...
I just moved here.
No, but do you live here in, like, this apartment complex?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I didn't, but...
So you were just like, hey, I'm gonna turn around by coming in here.
I'm sorry.
Okay. This is your car?
Yes.
I'll look at your insurance
Well,
too.
not my car, but it's my mom's. Because my car got kind of up. I'm so sorry.
What happened to your car?
It's with my dad, like,
No, you said it got messed up?
yeah, like, it has a bad oil change and stuff. So
Okay. Is it insured?
yes.
Okay. Can I just have you step out? We'll go look it up on my computer and I'll get you out of here.
Okay.
The driver decided to make things even more complicated by coming up with numerous excuses to avoid being arrested, gender included.
I just have, like, really bad social anxiety and stuff.
I get you. So, just a heads up, I don't want to be out here any longer than you do.
I mean, brother, I feel that. I mean, having like social anxiety, I kind of get that. Anxiety in general, when you get pulled over, I get anxious too. I got anxious because my headlight went out, and that's not even like, I didn't do that on purpose. So they're gonna be like, listen, you gotta get it fixed, give you a warning, and then I got a ticket. Then I had to go to court and get that fixed up, and I did. They dropped it. Woohoo! They were really chill about it too. So I'm like, okay, bet. Have a good day. Like that was it. Like. So pretty much that, but overall, like, I feel like, again, I've seen this before. I don't know if I did it on stream or not, but I was just chilling one day. I've seen this one before, but bring it up on the channel just in case if I haven't seen it. On here, like I said, if you keep talking and making excuses, that's gonna make you seem more suspicious, though. Like, so why keep talking? You don't have to keep talking. Crazy that I would say that. I do that all the time. But overall, with the cops, just like answer their questions. You don't gotta do anything else extra. Like they're ready to let you go and get out of there. They don't have to arrest you if there's no reason to arrest you. They'll just be like, listen, here's a ticket. Have a good day. Please just pay it off or go to court. You good, bro. Like they're just out here doing their job.
We walk back to my car, I look it up on my computer, and I get you out of here. Okay? Go ahead and step out for me.
What are you looking for?
Your insurance, registration, I'm going to check your driver's license status, I'm going to do all that. Just go ahead and step out for me, ma'am.
Okay, but
Do you have any weapons on you or anything I need to know about?
no, but that's the thing is, like, I don't want to step out whenever you're asking for stuff.
Okay, well, we're past that. Just go ahead and step out. I'll walk you back to my patrol car, and then I'll talk to you back there.
Sorry, just like as an indigenous person.
Right back here, please. Miss Perry? Am I...
Well, I'm non-binary, so
Okay. What do you go by?
it's Kai.
How can I refer to you tonight? Kai? Okay. Hey, I'm smelling alcohol.
I know.
How much have you consumed tonight?
Like probably 3 drinks.
3 drinks? Okay. Judging by driving wrong way on that street.
I know. That's the other thing that.
Well,
I was
hang on.
thinking
Don't
about.
cut me off. Judging by how you're driving, the smell, I need to run you through some tests right now. Okay? That's why I have you out of the car. Once
That's the thing that I asked about before. I said, okay, so you're just giving me for my registration, and you said yes.
Yep.
And now you're running me for other stuff.
Yeah,
that I
I'm gonna
didn't
run you through some tests to make sure you're safe to drive. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna...
Because she already got some sass with her. You
Yeah, I'm gonna run you through some tests to make sure you're safe to drive. Okay?
Okay.
Look at her. The sass. She's like, okay. Like literally, you drove in the wrong side of traffic. You literally could have been hospitalized. No, that's right. You could have been in the hospital right now. He has to do this for your safety. It's not just him being a douchebag. He has to do this by policy, and it's for your safety. So he's helping you out, bro. It's so just like why?
So I'm gonna turn off these blinking lights. That way they're not affecting your eyes as I go through your test tonight.
Finally, she agreed to take the field sobriety test. Eventually, the officer would find out just how intoxicated the driver really was.
Freaking beanie.
You said you had 3 drinks? What kind of drinks would those be?
Rum and a cider.
Okay. Are we talking like a mixed drink? Are we talking what are we talking about?
Well, rum is going to be a mixed drink. Cider is just cider.
Okay. Perfect. Stand facing me, please.
But I just want you to know that I also have very bad social anxiety.
You and me both.
Okay.
Okay? Stand with your feet together, toes touching, arms by your side, just like I am. Hands outside your pockets, please. I'm going to have you take those glasses off. You can fold them up, put them in one of your pockets. Perfect. I'm going to be going back and forth with my finger. I don't want you to move your head throughout this test. I just want you to focus on the tip of my finger, only moving your eyes. You obviously have glasses, so there's no contacts in your eyes right now, correct? Any recent head trauma, traumatic brain injuries, anything I need to know about?
Mental, yes.
Any recent head trauma, though? You haven't hit your head in like the last month or so? You have? Okay. What'd the doc say?
But I had a little concussion.
Okay, so concussions heal. Any long-lasting effects?
Sure. I don't know.
I'm asking you.
I know.
Is there anything that would prevent you from driving that
No.
car? Okay. Focus on my finger, please.
I am. You're just like trying to intimidate me.
I don't know how I'm trying to do that. This is the test. I need you to take your glasses off, okay? Focus on my finger. Focus on my finger, please.
I am, but you're...
This is just how the test goes.
I know, but you're exaggerating it more than it needs to be right now.
This is just the test, okay?
I know.
When you stop and look at me, I have to redo a certain portion of the test.
Okay.
So just focus on my finger.
Well, as you know, as an Indigenous person, and there's a bunch of shit going around, I'm sorry, but it's just for me to be on my toes.
I get you. Will you go back to that position I had you in? Standing with your feet together, arms by your side.
Despite being tested for her wrongdoing, she still managed to divert attention to her pronouns and mental health. This was a huge mistake.
Can you remember that I told you that I'm non-binary?
Yeah, I'll try my hardest. Okay? It's not something that I deal with every day, so I'll have the mistake of the habit, right?
Thanks.
So I'll refer to you as Kai, right?
Yes.
Perfect. I want you to imagine about a 4-inch wide line, okay? That 4-inch wide line is just going to go from your right foot completely straight to the back of your car. Mm-hmm. Can you picture that 4-inch wide line? Can you picture it? Just a straight 4-inch wide line.
Yes.
Perfect. Hang on.
Do you want me, like...
I'm going to go over some instructions before you do anything, okay? I need to know if you have any injuries or anything that would prevent you from doing a standard walk or a turn tonight.
Mental health?
Any physical injuries?
Mental, yeah. But no.
Nothing that would prevent you from just walking and turning. I saw you exit the vehicle, you walked over here just fine, no complaints of injuries.
I know. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Mental, PTSD, depression, anxiety.
I get you.
What else do you want?
Well, unfortunately, I'm just asking about
I know.
physical.
I know.
Okay?
I know you are.
So, I want you to go ahead and put your left foot on that 4-inch wide line, just like I'm doing. Now, with your right foot, place it in front of your left in a heel-to-toe touching manner, with your arms by your side, just like this, ma'am.
Can you not call me ma'am, please?
I'm trying my hardest.
Okay, well,
Okay.
it means a lot to me.
I'm trying my
I
hardest.
don't feel like a man, so
Okay.
it's kind of triggering.
Right foot.
You are biologically a ma'am. It's going to happen, unfortunately. It's hard not to do that biologically. You can't change that. So it's a hard thing for some people, bro. Like, what the frick? What's up, King? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on, bro? It's been a hot minute since I've been up on here. We were watching, as you can see, entitled Transgenders Get Arrested, pretty much. Had a brain fart there. I saw you were on a stream. How you doing, bro? You had fun? It's been a hot minute since I've been on a stream, so now I'm just trying to, like, make sure people know I'm alive. I'm streaming too, playing Peak with my peeps. That's what's up! Isn't that the new hiking game? Like, you hike up a mountain and everything? Right? That's a new thing, right? Or am I thinking of something else? Am I thinking of something else? Huh. What happened as well, buddy? Climbing. Stop by if you can. I'll try and stop by and see if I can. Might dip right after this clip.
In front of your left. Nope, go back. I'm going to place you in a position. Right foot in front of your left, heel to toe touching, just like I'm doing. Right foot in front of your left. Heel to toe touching, just like I am.
I'm sorry, but the whole man thing just like...
I apologize. Let's see if we can move forward from it. Arms by your side, heel to toe touching, just like I am. Hold on. I need you to get to this position, just like I am. Right foot in front of your left, heel to toe touching, arms by your side. Arms by your side. This is the starting position for the test.
That's what I'm doing.
You were in it. This is the starting position for the test. I don't want you to move or start the test until I tell you to do so.
The driver continued to test the cop's patience with all her excuses. Unfortunately, she wouldn't be given any special treatment.
Do you understand what I want you to do? Do you have any questions?
No, I'm just really anxious.
Okay, you have 0 questions?
No, but I just want to tell you that I suffer from really bad anxiety, especially with generational trauma and PTSD around white people and cops. Like, it's just like a whole other thing.
Hang on, ma'am. I'm asking if you have any questions before I instruct you to start.
7, 8, 9, 10. That's around. 1, 2.
All right, I'm gonna bring you back to the first position I had you in, right in front of me, facing me. Facing me? This next test, I'm gonna ask you to lift a leg of your choice off the ground. It's gonna be about 6 inches off the ground. It's gonna be parallel with the ground. You'll keep your arms by your side. You're gonna focus on the tip of your toe, counting in 1000s. 1001, 1002, 1003. Your foot and leg will be straight the entire time. Parallel with the ground, leg completely straight. Do you have any questions?
1001, 1002.
Hold on. Go back to the starting position.
4,
Go back to the starting position.
6.
You didn't listen to what I said, did you? You didn't listen to what I said,
I
ma'am.
know.
I said when I instruct.
She knows that she hasn't listened, and what does she want? A cookie? She want a cookie? She wants a squeezy toy for her anxiety or something? Bro, you're not making yourself look any better by doing that. Are you freaking kidding me? What is up with this girl? She's so out of it, the camera can't even focus on her.
Giving to you.
Well, I said when I instruct you
I
to
know,
start.
and right now I just feel harassed, so.
Okay. I said when I instruct you to start,
Can you just count now?
you're gonna.
Where is your patience? Just have patience. He's just trying to do his job. He doesn't want to be here. He probably wants to be home in bed too. But you got to drive on the opposite side of the freaking road. That's why he's here. It's your fault.
Continue to
I am
count
being harassed.
until I tell you to stop.
No, you're
Okay,
not.
go ahead.
Don't.
Go ahead and begin.
She was ultimately arrested for causing trouble, but the drama...
Go ahead.
Go ahead and begin.
She was
Look at that. The whole editing process is done with you. This woman's insane. This woman's insane. I'm calling it. You heard it here first, folks.
ultimately arrested for causing trouble, but the drama didn't stop there.
Pick up where you left off, ma'am. I didn't instruct you to stop yet.
You said until 1006. 1010.
It's not what I said.
Okay.
Alright, you go ahead and stop. I'm going to speak with you right over here, okay?
No.
Yeah. I'm going to speak with you right over here, okay?
No.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Don't, dude.
Don't make it hard.
Please.
Don't make it hard.
No,
No. You're going to get a resistance.
Dude,
You're going to get a resistance.
don't.
Don't resist.
Don't.
Listen to me. Don't resist.
Don't. You're being
Come
a
here.
white man and
Come here.
don't.
What do you want him to be, Mexican? Being a white man? What does that have to do with anything? Yes. Just like I'm a white woman. I'm going to be a white woman. Heck, I could be a native woman as well. I can be that on my dad's side. And at this point in time, I can apparently be black because of my hair genetically. So, like, what? That's how silly you sound right now, bro. Like, what you trying to do?
I followed all of your shit. Like,
Don't resist.
bro, you're
And you're
following
drunk.
all of your shit.
Don't resist. Don't resist.
Christ, he was not hard. Where did he come from?
Hey, give us the other hand. you're gonna be placed.
Would have in a vase. I'm not even kidding. This looks like something you would have at a funeral home. I don't like that. I get it, kind of. I went for like a floral punk look one time before, but it was like a crop top with like the flowers and everything, and it had like a lace back, and it looked kind of cute. I was rocking that. I looked like I came out of Hot Topic. This, I don't know if I like that. I don't know. It works, it doesn't work.
You guys.
So you're gonna be placed under arrest for driving under the influence tonight, ma'am. What do you have in your mouth?
Nothing. Ew.
What do you have in your mouth?
Nothing. You guys are just scaring me.
Lift your tongue. Lift your tongue for me.
You guys are scaring me.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, there is. It's called generational trauma.
Okay.
You are drunk. There is nothing traumatic going on except you could have been in a car wreck. This is why I can't stand some people of LGBT at this point, because I've seen people make excuses just because of this and that and this and that. That trauma, generational trauma, that might be like a completely different thing of like LGBT, but for some reason I hear it from some of the people in that community.
Walk on my vehicle.
Fucking asshole.
Have a seat.
No.
Have a seat.
I mean, I will, but like, can I just see you guys are being
Freaking religious stance. But overall, like, I'm just ranting at this point. Overall, it's like, bro, you're trying to find yourself. I can't judge you for that. People be going through all kinds of stuff. And a lot of things being pushed around, agendas, social media, a lot of craziness being fed up, and it gets hard sometimes. This is just utter nonsense. This is childish. This is ridiculous. This just makes me not want to like support anybody at this point, especially if they're going to act like this. I'm like, where is the belt? Where is the belt? I got like 3 in my closet right now. If I have kids, I will be a disciplinarian because my mama whooped me. That was not abuse. I did some dumb stuff. That was a punishment. I was fine. I did not have bruises. It was a spanking. That is different. I was not abused. I did some dumb stuff. She punished me.
somebody who suffers from generational trauma, PTSD, and depression and suicidal tendencies.
Yeah, can you go around?
Do you want me to put an end for you so you don't feel fucking guilty?
I have this guy for that.
Fucking douchebag.
The woman seemed to believe she was above getting arrested because of her status, and she was about to receive a harsh reality check.
I see you're shaking too, because your anxiety is bad, just as mine.
Test.
Trying to put people with mental health problems, or no?
Do you now agree to be tested?
I'm just asking if it also implies that people...
Applies to anyone and everyone that's arrested for driving under the influence.
Thank you. Are you
So do you now agree to be tested?
Are you breathing?
No, I'm just...
Yes. White, black, fat, skinny. Non-binary,
It's a yes or no, ma'am. I'm asking for 2 breath samples.
No. Can you read back the last paragraphs?
The what?
He said, read back the last 2 paragraphs, because I am severely depressed, so...
So I'm requesting you submit to a breath test. If you choose, you can request an additional chemical test. That will be
2 paragraphs.
asking for 2 breath samples.
No. Can you read back the last 2 paragraphs?
The what?
He said, read back the last 2 paragraphs, because I am severely depressed, so...
So I'm requesting you submit to a breath test. If you choose, you can request an additional chemical test. That will be paid for by us, the law enforcement agency. I'll give you a reasonable opportunity to arrange for that to happen tonight. If you refuse, like I said, I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year.
Okay, so if I get a lawyer, that does that also...
So your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement of the New Mexico law that you take a breath test.
There you go.
So do you agree to take our test?
No, I want a lawyer.
You're-
Okay, well, where the f is that other white ass mother filling me up? I would like my wallet, please.
Okay.
If that caught your interest, brace yourself for a woman who didn't stop talking throughout her whole arrest.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. You're gonna.
Hot dang, you're gonna back off because I have the right to do that in a rule. I paid for it. I don't know if that fully works that way. However, hold up. Oh no, wait, I didn't mean it. No. Oh. Oh, that's me. Bet. Hi, me. Hi, me. That's what's up. Anyway, just go down. This is actually going down the rabbit hole at this point. Holy moly, bruh. Hang on. I did not mean that. Hang on. We're going to go back.
Lawyer.
You're-
Okay, well.
This is where we're going, and hang on. I said I was going to pop in real quick for... Bada bing, bada boom. What's up, bro? Is that up all the way?
And also, let me just like stay there as a ghost. Like, what am I gonna do?
This was up.
Stay there as a ghost. What do you mean?
Everybody else left, and then it was like, "Yep, you're still a ghost."
That's funny.
Here we go. Hang on. Hi, bros.
Jet didn't join.
Having fun?
I think he's probably in the main menu trying to figure out how to join.
Let's see.
'Cause it only says like your only options in the main menu are host a party or to play offline. Like there should be an option to join a party,
I did.
but there's not.
Hi, bro. Having fun? Yeah, we having fun.
That's what's up.
You ever played this? You got a PC, right? Gamer had.
Is it not on console?
I have
No.
not.
At least I don't think so.
Saving.
We just chilling, drinking some wine, playing some Peak. It's a little off game that I don't usually play, so. But it's pretty fun. A lot of funny moments. A lot of funny moments today. Punk. Hey,
How are you in my face?
everybody
I
get her,
promise
get
I'll
her, get her, get her, get her, get her. Sit, buckle up. Ash, grab the seatbelt. Ash, get the seatbelt.
Oh no.
We're doing this because we actually care for you.
Fun. Stream.
Let me cook the binoculars, please.
I have not played this. Save me that moolah, bro. That's what's up. I hear you. Oh shit, there's a jellyfish here. Yeah, this stuff was like $5, I believe. Hey, did you guys buy this? How much was this game?
$7?
$7. Just want to say hi, have fun stream, say reacting to the body cams. I hear you.
But it's been in the Steam store for $7.99.
I think this is our last game, and then I'll come over and check out your stuff.
Nice. I'm not that broke.
Oh shit, can I balance on this thing? Nice.
I'm not that broke. Thank God I'm not that broke. Bet. Yeah. I just wanted to say hi to him real quick. You might be on YouTube.
It's not about price. I'm not that broke. I hear ya. Well, if anything, I gift you. I don't give a fuck.
Say hi.
It's pretty fun though. Something chill. You know, I'm used to playing. You might be on YouTube in one of my videos. Say hi. Whatever YouTube. Oh, camera's over here. But yeah. No, I usually play Warzone and like other first-person shooters. So this is a nice little switch. Little Sunday drink. Drink some wine. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just vibing. Everyone's screaming.
A little bit of wine and everything. I got the DP with me, bro.
Bunch of good clips. I have some clips put up because there was definitely a lot of funny moments today. Stupid moments. shit.
You have. Ooh, did I spell that right? I did. Have fun.
Hey, are the men doing all the work while you guys are just fucking around?
No.
Get that working, bro.
Fucking-
Oh, that's a trumpet. I thought somebody was screaming.
Bet that's what's up. Hope you have fun. Appreciate you. Enjoy your stream too, dude. I have so much coconuts on. I'm holding it and in my backpack that I have like an 8 of hell. So I just brought 7 over here. Oh shit.
Is that bro? Okay. Had to say hi to my friends real quick. He said drop in. I did drop in. Dropped in a little bit. Now, back to the stuff. Go ahead and check him out too. That was. Hang on. He has a very interesting name. But he is this guy right here, right here, right here.
Yeah, if you cook it like more than once, maybe, or more than twice.
I'm talking to people, bro. Talking to people. His name. I don't want to say the name, but I'll say it once because that's what it is. Sue. I'm going to say it like this. Sue King Culks. I'm only saying it once. Go check him out. He's on Twitch. He's a pretty cool guy. Pretty funny. All that good stuff. He's pretty dope. Big recommendo. Having fun. Getting them streams in. That's what's up. Big recommendo. Now. That being said. Want to say hi to a good friend? Now we back to it. Let's get to it.
Because I have the right to do that in a room I paid for.
No. What's up?
What is you doing?
I'm streaming.
In my house?
Yes, I am.
With my Pepsi?
That is a Japanese
This is
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
That is.
With,
it's a Japanese
It's my
Pepsi.
Pepsi. I bought
No.
this $5.99 at the Dollar Tree.
I bought this at a Comic-Con. You can't get this here. In Beaufort? No. And this isn't even mine. This is one of my friends.
So I do have it.
Because I bought it at a convention. I had a second one, so I'm going to give it to him. Careful. Don't shake it up either. This is open. Careful.
I don't care. Belle.
Hmm.
You should open up 2 packs on your stream. Give us the good luck.
Not right now.
Huh. Chat, she boring.
Not right now. I did open up a few, but I wasn't on stream for that. I'm trying to look for that Victini card.
Nah, I have it.
The red one?
Yep.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Go prove it to me right now. Go get it.
I bet you I would knock that assault with no hold up.
Stop talking.
George Floyd didn't teach you this
Please
is
stop,
resisting. That you can't do
Please
this
stop.
truly.
Bring up
Don't do
Please
that.
stop.
I'm a female. I keep telling you that. You seen them grab my cat? One of some of the most dangerous people in the world right now are you guys.
On the 6th of January 2023, officers responded to a report of disorderly conduct from a hotel manager. According to them, a guest was acting in an aggressive manner. Upon arrival, the police tried to engage with the suspect.
I need to speak with you.
Who do you need to speak with?
Are you Bartholomew?
No, my last name is Bartholomew Bay. That's
Yep.
2 last names.
Okay,
That
yep.
last name is a surname that's to be respected. And on top of that, if you are not the officer that came on behalf of me, the need to speak with you is, can I speak with you or do you need to speak with me?
I can't really hear you, man, because you're talking behind a closed door.
Right, and you should, because your ears weren't even through a closed door.
So I need you to...
That doesn't make any sense. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it's like, you shouldn't put your ear closer to the door. No, how about you open it? You got a lock, the little lock latch thing?
Open the door and identify yourself, and I need you to leave the hotel.
No, I'm not, and no, I'm not.
Okay, then you'll go to jail.
Okay.
Okay, sir, they're saying you don't... You're all paid up here, okay? They want you to leave.
And I'm saying I want a refund if I'm going to.
Okay, that's a civil matter.
No,
Listen,
I don't have to leave because the police is at my door. It's actually a civil matter. They need to evict me out of the hotel.
that's not the case.
How you guys, well,
the suspect kept making excuses to get out of the situation. Things escalated because of her refusal to obey law enforcement.
Are you gonna open the door for us?
No, you spoke to the manager, right?
We'll bring her. Other way. No. Yes, I did.
That was real silly.
Police
Babe,
department,
you're
go ahead
recording
and-
this, right?
Go ahead and open that for me.
No, I'm not. And I've already said I'm using the restroom. So I'm gonna make sure you get in here.
Okay, well, it doesn't sound like you're in the restroom.
I bet it does. I bet it does since we recorded. I bet you this is where I've been and I got shit in the toilet with tissue in my hand.
Again, you need to pack your stuff and leave.
No, you're not getting ready to tell me that through the door. Shut the door.
No.
The female continued to argue with the officers and escalate the situation.
If you refuse, you'll go to jail for trespass.
Shut that door. No, I'm gonna leave
She has to go down and get
with my refund as well. Are you recording?
Yes, I am.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the individual inside. We handle this type of stuff in court all the time. The fact that you just opened that door, your name is Officer who?
Cunningham.
Officer Cunningham. You mean to tell me you opened that door while I said I was inside of the restroom? Did you open that door while I...
I literally have a video up on my channel about some officer walking into the woman's restroom. It was a male officer too. Busting down the door and everything because she fled from an officer during a traffic stop. They do not care. You give them a reason to fine you, they will come and fine you. That is...
I said I was inside of a restroom.
They have to do that. They don't know what you got.
You're gonna come unlock this so we can handle this civilly, or are you gonna be...
No, I'm gonna use the bathroom. You're gonna back off because I have the right to do that in a room I paid for. You're not gonna come like you're some form of authority that is gonna begin to move me. You're doing nothing but mediating the issue. You are law enforcement. You are not trespassing until you've been kicked off of the property. I've signed the trespassing paper.
That's why they called. They want you trespass. You are
You
trespassing.
even gotta go to court for it.
Woman seemed to think she was too good to be arrested after breaking the law, but she was very wrong. She was being an absolute air.
Have they processed the refund?
They're not
There
giving you
was
a
no
refund.
refund because you've used all your money.
Okay, I paid for 2 days yesterday. I didn't even say I'm in the restroom. So if you heard all the other conversation through the door, you ain't dealt with anybody as smart as me. You
Okay,
deal with
can you
criminals,
open the door,
people
please?
who are degenerated and low in mind.
We have.
Can you provide the receipt?
We would like you to open the door so we can resolve this.
You can't even resolve it. You're law enforcement. You
will-
have to enforce the law.
We need you.
Now they have to continue to adhere to the policy. Would you like to provide a receipt that shows me that I'm paid up, no money is owed, so I can continue to leave? Thank you.
That is a different story. That is with the hotel, not the law enforcement. Hotel called the law enforcement because you're probably being ridiculous.
Baby, are you looking at this? You can even keep your foot on the door. The thing is, I paid for this room and I'm paid up. Even if they wanted me to leave today, that does not make me unauthorized to still
That is making you not finish the sentence. You're trying to make up something right now.
shut this door. No, it doesn't. I still have the work. I still have the right to open
You
and
shut
close
that
this
door on me, I'm taking you to jail.
Say what?
Shut that door on me and I will take you to jail.
Guess what? You came in my house
the door.
before and I bet you I would
Listen,
not, that assault wouldn't hold
you
up.
stop
in court.
talking for like
I
2
bet you that
seconds?
wouldn't hold up.
Stop
in court.
talking.
No, I don't have
Okay.
to. No, I told you. You better look up that Moroccan knife.
Open that door now.
At one point, the cops were actually scared of her. Despite that, she was still being arrogant.
You're tearing up their property for absolutely no reason.
Are you okay?
They should provide me a receipt.
Open the door now.
You are doing
Listen.
damages to their property. They should provide me a receipt so I'm able to get my property and leave here. Are you see that they are only doing this to the door because they want to?
No, you're not opening the door.
They have no reason to do that. Oh,
Behind your back.
say, hey, I'm a Morrison Moroccan accent. This is already. Guess what? Guess what?
Stop resisting.
Babe, you can't. That's not resisting.
Stop resisting.
Babe, you guys. I'm not resisting. She's recorded. This is live. This is live. This isn't resisting.
Quit tightening your arms.
Hey, first of all,
Put
you
your hands
didn't
behind
even
your
walk in
back,
and tell me
sir.
why I'm being detained.
Sir, please
Nope.
put your hands behind your back.
I don't have to.
Sir, please
You
put your
grabbed
hands
me.
behind your
and
back.
You didn't tell me. You did not tell me you have the right to remain silent. You did not tell me why I'm being
It
detained.
does not matter if they identify as whatever the frick. Funny Man Halo. What's up, Halo? How you doing? We watching dumb people get arrested. Yeah, we're watching video is when entitled transgenders think they're above the law, or like non-binary or whatever. Basically using that as an excuse and everything. So yeah, as I was saying. Sounds good, sounds good. That's what's up. Glad you can make it, bro. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, it doesn't matter if you are not genetically, what's the word? Biologically a woman, or you're transitioning to a woman. You don't listen to an officer and you're causing a disturbance. The hotel has every right to call you to trespass you. Not call them. Call law enforcement to trespass you off the property. And then you're gonna act like a dang fool and everything. This is live. I'm a woman. So am I. I could be dumb too and be put to jail for being an absolute nuisance and causing a disturbance to other tenants of the hotel. I expect to, whether I'm biologically or mentally thinking I'm a male. Like, what the freak? Also, I don't know if it's just me, but you're really quiet. Am I quiet? Wait, can you not hear me? Am I quiet? No, wait, hang on. Oh no, you can see everything. Oh no. Oh no! Hang on, wait, am I quiet? Why am I quiet? Ah! 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 Am I quiet? Hello, help! Ah! Is that good? The whole stream is quiet. I have everything turned up. What the flying fart? Okay, hang on. At first, I thought it was a bit loud, so now I am just trying to... Here, let's do it. Let's do that there. And we'll do that there. Is that good? Here, hang on. Let's do little testy test. Little testy test. Hang on. Little testy test. We'll do... I don't know what that is. That's a nice cosplay, though. I'm trying to find just a regular, random audio thing. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, here we go. Lo-fi. Is that good? You hear that? Usually I don't go lower. Usually I don't lower it under... If it's because of background noise, I add filters. Was that loud enough, though? Can you hear me now? Is that good? Can you hear me enough? 1 sec. Alright, bet. What a random point. Random point. Kitty. The video is more audible for sure. Yay. Am I? I turned myself up like 10 more than the video. 0.10 more. Though you're still hard to hear. How? Wow. Oh, wow. Wait, hold up. Hang on a second. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, hang on. Oh, wait, no. I don't think it's picking up through your mic. That's what it's going up through, though. What in the world? Why? We're going to do that. No, I'm leaving it like that. That should be good. Ah! There's nothing... I don't know if there's anything else I could do, bro. I apologize to anybody watching this on YouTube. I'm having technical difficulties and all that. I hope y'all can hear me on YouTube at least. Like, I got the Razer mic and everything like that. This has been working better. It was picking up through the webcam and everything, and that was not working. Tap it. Patty cake, baker's man. Ah! What do you mean nothing? You're up through the webcam, I think. Why? Unfortunately, there's nothing else I could do with that. I can't do anything with that, bro. I'm sorry. Hang on. Wait, actually. No, it's not picking up through that. Do you have your default mic set to the Razer mic? I do. Oh, what? Exactly. I don't think there's anything else I can do, Halo. I'm sorry. You can at least hear me, right? Can you at least hear me? Can you hear me? Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. If I turn everything up, yeah. Okay, bet. That's one thing, but it's off. Odd. I don't know. Halo, I don't know if that's you or me, buddy. I don't know what else I need to do. I'm sorry. Ugh. Here. I'm going to go through a little bit more of this. Let me know if it's still acting up at least, okay? We're gonna go a little bit through the rest of this. And we're gonna see how it is. Because normally when you yell into a mic or tap it, it will blow my eardrums a bit. Word. That's what's up. Okay. We're gonna see how this goes. And then later on, just let me know if it's working or not.
Hey, you're doing this out of anger. As you can see, they're fighting me and throwing me out of anger. Guess what? I'm a female. I'm a female.
Get on the other side.
I've done absolutely nothing wrong. And I'm a female being handled this way. Hey, babe, come get the wrist. Come get the wrist. Remember they did this? Remember they showed this already? Yep, that's against the law.
Please.
That's against the law.
Sir,
babe, you see already.
Sir, you're making me scared.
No,
stop.
You
sir,
can't
you're
be scared.
scaring me.
You can't be scared. My pants are falling.
Please stop.
Scaring? How are they scaring? Turn down the video since that's been cranked up to 11. Man. This doesn't overpower your mic. It does overpower your voice. I thought that's... Okay. Desktop audio. Dang. We'll do that.
You can do what Terry should say.
Oh, that's a teaser out.
I am standing here with my pants down. So how long do you take? How long it takes?
How much taser?
You see she got this all on video. Can I get your body cam video? No.
Oh no, the taser.
I'm not resisting.
I like how you went from like, yeah, just keep it around that thing. Oh god, a taser! Like just keep it right there. Yeah, you sound great. Is that a taser?
And they told you this in court now. Floyd didn't teach you this in resisting. That you can't do this to me. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Please stop.
You're being ridiculous. They have every right to. You are resisting. You are catching other charges.
You tell me in court with 12 jurors. How am I resisting?
We can use another.
How am I resisting? You're not bringing me out my pants down.
Well, come on.
You are not. You are not walking me down. Oh, that's on camera. You can do it. You don't walk me down. They're bringing you down, apparently. All right, I got to. You ain't hiding this. Boy, I don't know what happened down, you know. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You really think this
That
is
pants really did come down.
She just got full video of me. You thought coming out here and being me in my head. Do you know? Okay. Sergeant Monica Green. I'm about to contact her. She has the highest clearance you can have.
Do you have any
Pentagon.
with me?
Nope. Highest clearance you can have in the Pentagon. Guess how she's about to feel about this.
She's probably thinking, what in the
Call
fuck
my
are
Aunt
you
Monica
doing, girl?
and call Aunt Monica.
Things took a darker turn when
Aunt Monica, your aunt? If your aunt has any sense and she's an officer, she's gonna be like, what in the hell are you doing? You acting a dang fool. No wonder you're going to
she
jail.
kept diverting the conversation to the arrest of George Floyd.
They shouldn't even have me pushed down. I was standing up. Right now, he's trying to make sure I can't breathe. He put me in the
You're acting up!
And you come in the front.
No.
Babe, they got me in the same position George Floyd was in. They have me in the exact same position George
If you
Floyd
keep
was in.
talking, you can breathe.
All right, now we're gonna stand up or we're gonna walk
Oh, I know. I know. Thank you, love. You know I'm getting ready to bow right out and come down.
No, that's his
You know
property.
I'm bowing out and coming down.
Hey, can you let them know to give me your property?
Oh, no, that's her property. Give it. Give
No,
her.
it's going with
Right
you.
now, I am telling
It's
you to
going
get my
with you.
property overturned.
It's going with you.
No, it's not. I can determine
Wait,
where
if
my
it's a
property
other person,
goes.
it goes with him, right?
Babe, come down. No.
She messes with you.
And listen, nobody can tell why I'm going to jail. Do y'all notice when I go in, you never even arrested me and said why I'm going in? Man, I can pull my pants up. No, I don't have to do that, bro. You literally just did this while she got on camera. What would you tell your kids? Babe, don't. Oh, okay, that's fine, babe. I'm gonna be all right. Babe, I promise you, I'm gonna be all right, okay? Now, I'm about to talk to 3 men who have some man in their life that they're raising right now. I don't care if it's your grandson, your nephew, or anything. And I know you guys have seen too much on TV right now. Why you didn't come in here to a hotel where I was locked in a room and you pretended like you were going to be the one attacked with 3 officers with guns on them, where I'm the most intimidated person in society right now in this denominator. You guys are like people out here, but you were scared of 3 guns. You let them wait. This is a sergeant. You let them come in, and by law, before you detain someone, what do you have to tell me? What do you do? That's not.
When she realized she was going to jail,
You are not making yourself look any better. I think I got something stuck in my teeth. I'm sorry for making weird faces. But yeah, you're not making yourself look any better. You're the dominant, and they're not supposed to be scared because you got 3 guns. They're probably scared because they do not want to escalate it to that point. They don't want to do that. George Floyd, that was unnecessary. Like, it was completely ridiculous. It was way out of proportion and everything. Nobody had to die for that. Nobody had to. It just went completely unnecessary and completely off the rails. This is different. Like, I don't know exactly why they got onto George Floyd and everything. I don't know the whole story. If George Floyd was, like, allegedly had a warrant or whatever the frick, or if the cops were actually black, what the frick, were actually racist. I have no idea. But this, you just be acting a fool, bruh. This, we see what's going on.
jail, she played the victim card with no regrets.
What do you have to do? Because I studied, I'm a paralegal student. Do you know how much it's going to cost for me to go to this county? Now go run my name and see it. You don't want to put their knee in my neck and choke me. You thought you watched that and you think it's okay? You literally watched that in a non-violent situation and you feel like macho. He's not going to prove this later. And then you're on camera and he has to try to clean it up. Are you serious? Hand my property over to my wife. I'm a female. I keep telling you that. You seen them grab my cat? Thank you. You seen them grab my pussy? Oh my God. I told you I'm a female. Now you just harass me. Now you just assaulted me and you knew it. You put me in the position of George Floyd when I mentioned it, and then I tell you I'm a woman and you still stick your hands between my legs to where I can feel your fingers on my lips. No, sir. You can't even compensate that. Have you read that? You don't read God. No, you know who I am because you've already verified it. Let me hurry up and get out for trespass.
Legally, biologically, you are a man. So a man has to do that. That is their policy. I had to let my critter out. I'm back. What's up, Halo? So vulgar. I think he's just worked up, bro. Like, he's transgender, so actually a she and all that stuff. So you're not fully transitioned, so you still don't got any. As Ty would say, you don't got a taco yet. You still got a hot dog, my guy. For the younger audience, we'll say that. So, legally, you are a man. Biologically, you are a man. By their policy, a man has to check you. A woman cannot check you. You can probably request it, maybe, but I don't. He didn't request it, so whatever. But like, they have to check you before you go into the car, bro.
Officer Cunningham, you're not.
Every single officer and every single video that I watch, they always do that. They have to. And so many times they say, by policy, I have to do it because we're the same sex. It has to be done that way. That way, like, no allegations can come up. And if anything does happen, it helps their case of, like, we are trying to be considerate kind of thing. Like, we have to do it this way. Even people that are uncomfortable with it, they try to explain, like, by policy, I have to do this. So, other people will be around of, like, the different sex if that makes it more comfortable. Like, I've had a clip happen like that before, but it's like, I need to do this. It has to be done this way. And even then, cops have to go by who the person in question presents as on top of what it says on your ID. Wait, what? Am I dumb, or am I just sleep deprived? I don't know what's going on. Cops have to go by who the person in question is on top. Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, exactly. You have to go off of that.
No, I don't have to look
Because
at
that is legal documentation.
Listen, you got hope I have a video inside, too.
I don't know if you could get that legally changed.
Soon she was transported to jail. This didn't stop her from acting like she knew more about the law than the cops.
That's what they have to go on. Like, that is actual legal, like, canon documentation. They cannot go against that.
You laid a person down and pulled the pants up. You had me standing up and then threw me on the ground and pretended to pull my pants up.
You should be acting up! You acting up like a 5-year-old trying to get a candy bar from the self-checkout and then your parents say no. You be acting up like that.
Explain that like that was the best thing that you had to do. Like, if I was vertical, it would have been easy. Pulling my
At this day and age,
pants.
I'm like,
Vertical,
that's
it
gotta
would
be.
trying to grab me for it.
At least in certain states, I don't know about every
It
state,
didn't
but
never
certain
grab
states,
me.
I feel like
You sure you don't have anything to say to me now?
you don't have anything to do with it?
Now that you want to get off into your investigation, you gotta see what's going
They
down.
probably don't want to say anything to you after the show that you put on for them.
You know every minute counts.
There's a bit over
Every minute that I stay in these cuffs counts. Every minute.
You understand?
Now, this nigga comes from the city or state, so somebody's gonna be pissed. And it doesn't even have my name on it. You attempted to give away things that didn't have my name on it. You should have never forced me to remain in possession of something I said is not mine. See, you did a lot of things you shouldn't have did. Just thinking that you're picking up some person that's like, hey, we're gonna run him through the loop, we'll get paid for him. You know what we're supposed to do, rack up charges. I was not one of those people you should have did that with.
What's the phone number?
No, I don't have a phone number. Have you tried to contact that government and say that you're in custody of someone that's not your citizen? Have you tried to contact that government and say that you are in custody of someone who's not a U.S. citizen? And so you're signing everything.
U.S. citizen, so you're illegal? It's not, now I'm confused. By what they say? Bruh, I feel the same way.
That's his first sign of kind of passing.
They hit the floor too hard. Or the body's hit the floor and his brain cells were left at the hotel.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Look in the mirror and ask that question.
I can tell you're like to tell the person what to do, like, because if not, you be typing and just doing the job. It can't be because he's new. Back to the fact that being in uniform is making you guys serial killers. I'm actually sending this in. Some of the most dangerous people in the world right now are you guys. Because you are taught and pushed to become desensitized and so numb to the normal reactions of things so that you can try to protect and serve, that you actually aren't having a normal response to experiences.
Okay, now we're getting into conspiracy theories. This person is out of it. That's not helping your case. Thank you.
If you only use your gun, your physical
At this point, they're probably gonna test this person for drugs because they ain't making a dang lick of sense, bro.
You get so used to doing that every single day, it's actually making you monstrous. If you repetition
a goblin?
something, even if you think you're doing it for good intention,
The troll
it will
that
be
comes up the bridge?
condition.
What are you?
You're already becoming stereotyped. Anytime somebody sees you now, they think you're the type of officer that's going to shoot melanated people, huh?
In the end, the woman was
Becoming a stereotype. You are one of the people that is giving LGBT a horrible stereotype of just sass and all this stuff. The gay that is not wanted. You're like the Voldemort of LGBT. All the people that are just acting a fool and everything because, like, they have this privilege because You identify as something else. Congratulations. You identify as a dumbass in my book. Why give them more to work with? It could have just been a civil case that wouldn't have ended in cuffs, maybe even left you alone, and there's a possible risk of deportation. Spat out my drink at that comment. Boy, I be getting wild sometimes. I be getting wild. I'm like Minecraft. I'm in creative mode. I don't know how to turn it off, okay? At work, I'm in survival mode, but every other time, I'm in creative mode, okay? Just, like, this is just my legit opinion. Like, I'm fed up with this side of LGBT. That's why I don't care of, like, reacting to this and see what the comment section says. It's like, you identify as a woman and a male, and in my opinion, acting like this, you identify as a dumbass. You identify as childish. You identify as a joke to the people that are actually trying to find themselves. Because, like, again, I can't fully support it because of my religious aspect and my beliefs. And at this point, like, that was originally. Nowadays, I have personal things with LGBT because I have friends that are, like, actually just trying to find themselves and vibe it out. I can't agree with it, and they understand that because some of them grew up in a church and they're like, oh no, I get it, like, yeah. But they know I don't hate them. These people, on the other hand, make it look like an effing joke because it's trendy, and then making neo-pronouns and everything. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. We're gonna have a new dictionary that looked like it came out of freaking Jupiter because it doesn't make any lick of sense of English. Russia, China, every single continent and every single language is gonna look at it and be like, WTF. Nani the frick is going on, man? Like, what? Yeah, no, it's bad. And coming from someone in the community, it's embarrassing because it puts a bad name on the whole community. That makes me upset for it. At this point, I don't care if I upset anybody because it's like, at this point, it feels like a joke. It feels like a joke. I feel bad for a community that I can't even fully support. And it's like, this is so effing dumb. It is so dumb. Everybody's so sensitive and throwing around this thing. Like, you think that's going to make you look better? Okay, I'm white. I'm white. I'm also native. I'm a redhead. What privilege do I get now? What do I get?
Charged with resisting arrest and trespassing.
Woohoo!
Moving on to the case of a disorderly...
Oh, this one! We're off to another good one right here, buddy.
...dressing man who was a literal drama queen.
You're being a dick.
And you have one. You are not a woman, sir. I don't even think this is transgender. I think this is just high. Oh my god. And he's in a neighborhood! What if there's kids out there trying to play? There can't be. If there's parents with some sense, those kids wouldn't even be inside. They would be in a truck because that family is moving out of this community. They're probably moving states after seeing this. I would do the same thing. What in the flip are you doing in a bikini, sir? It wouldn't be the first time I thought of dissociating just because people like this think it's okay to do any of this. Legit public indecency. Absolutely. He ain't showing anything, but still. It doesn't change the fact that this is unnecessary. Indecency? Absolutely. Absolutely. These actions are indecent.
Tired of that.
You made my eyeballs want to beat that poor cat.
Drama queen.
You're being a dick.
People are tired of that.
That poor cat. This is probably the owner of that cat. Just like, God, somebody please adopt me. Please adopt me. I want to be a stray. I don't want to have this owner anymore. I'll just take my bowl and go somewhere else. I want to live with Kevin, the heterosexual dude. I don't want to deal with a drag queen. I don't like this. No, poor Meow Meow. Poor Meow Meow. This poor Meow Meow.
Look, ain't saying nothing. Look, can't see. Look, can't see.
I see enough. I see your dogs now. I'll put some socks on them.
On the 1st of June 2023, police officers were dispatched in reference to a reported suspicious person committing obscene acts and disrupting traffic. Little did they know, it was only the beginning of an unusual situation.
Disorderly conduct? Yes. You look like you got Muppet body parts to stuff your bra in. What is this? Why do you have, like, foam balls in your bra. What the frick? Why do you even have a bra? What is going on? Traffic, yeah. People probably trying to go in and out of the neighborhood for work or like running errands, grocery shopping and everything. And he's like what, flashing his welcome home props to everybody?
You're
the sad thing is, I think some of the tattoos are cool, but we don't gotta see them if they're in that side of your body. That's not even, no, this is like a public place. No, so like this is public road. I thought this was like an enclosed neighborhood kind of thing after seeing these houses. No, this is like a public area. So no, absolutely, this makes sense then. That's a main road. That's what I'm saying!
Let's talk supervisor real quick.
He is a supervisor.
Oh, he is? No, I'm a supervisor.
No,
I'm a supervisor. You were arrested. You were arrested.
Disorderly conduct.
No, there's complaining. No, you're kicking.
No one's kicking you.
No one's kicking you.
Okay, what did I do?
And you gotta... What did I do? He just explained... Look at his face. He's already fed up. You got a redhead wig on? No. As someone who's a legit redhead, I was pushed out of my mom with this, okay? You do not have any right to rock that color. No. No. You should have worn black, because if you try to gamble with black and red, nah, you might as well buy a black wig, because you went bankrupt on red. You looking bad, girl. Man, whatever the frick you are. Say it as it is.
Jason, you have this opportunity and this opportunity only to put that on.
Mess with you guys. Do you want to mess with a police officer? You know, I don't do anything. You're literally out here, borderline, booty butt naked. Borderline. You are wearing woman's clothes. Didn't do anything. You are this close to public indecency. Here's a ticket. That is, I don't think you can get a ticket for disorderly conduct.
Yep, stand up. The deranged man kept defending his
That's
actions,
a full shirt. You're not even putting it
thinking
on.
he had done nothing wrong. Unfortunately, he was completely wrong.
No. Stand up now. I'll stand up.
Stand up now.
Don't be. You got help.
One good thing this uniform is that it does good, like...
I'm disabled. Fuck, I gotta go hard.
Well.
Wait, disabled?
I'm disabled.
You look fine to me, walking back and forth, doing a crab walk up the hill and everything, bro.
Well.
Don't be.
Calm down, we're not.
And you have one. You almost showed it to everybody.
Aaron, there's no reason for this, Aaron. You know it. You get it on my. Get it on my.
You didn't even put on that shirt fully.
Chris, stop. You put 2 sets of cuffs on. You're. Oh, put on my dress. Come on. Dude, look. Ain't saying nothing. Look, can't see. Look,
Doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Didn't put my hands in my pants.
Oh, you're doing inappropriate actions. That's why. Oh no, he's wearing 2 bras. Why are you wearing 2 bras?
Take your time on it. Take your time slowly walking down the steps.
Take your time walking down. I firmly believe that there are hard drugs involved in this. There has to be. Some people, hard users, genuinely cross-dress, but I'm not trying to assume. I need Homer to bleach my eyes. I feel that.
Go off. Go off. Come on. Go. Don't play games, man. Don't have to fall on the steps. Don't even. Go. Walk.
Keep walking.
Walk. No. No.
Keep walking. They will push you down that hill, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Okay, you're yelling. I'm giving you one more lawful order. You're going to arrest for resisting. Are you refusing to walk down the steps? Then walk.
By this point, he had tried every trick in the book to make himself the victim. He would soon realize that this would not work.
You got a full beard and everything. This is a man. I hope that's not an elementary school over there. I pray not. That'll infuriate me. That's bad.
No! I got glass. Are you refusing a lawful order? Yes!
glass.
No, don't. All right, there you go. Now you can. No, I did. Come on, go. Ow!
This is just being a douchebag. You and I both. Glass. Wipe your glass. Wait, no, wait, I didn't mean. Wipe your glass in your foot. No, I read that right. We're not moving. Oh, God.
Wipe your glass. There you go.
There you go. Wipe it off. There is no glass on the sidewalk. Probably from a beer bottle. Are you drunk? Is that why you're acting this way, bro? Jeez Louise. Here's my beloved. You know I only have
10% of my heart.
Oh, only using 10% of your heart. Halo, he does do drugs. No, I'm kidding. Skipping 3 beats per minute. You gotta be on something, bro.
Come on.
I got hand sanitizer.
Come on.
I knew it. Not even Bill Nye the Science Guy can break out the chemical balance in his brain and how many brain cells he has. Nah, we're screwed.
No.
Bro probably would just look at this and be like, it ain't matter. English is not your first language.
In the end, the man was charged with 1 count of reckless conduct, 2 counts of disorderly conduct, the day after he pled guilty for damage to government property. If he thought disorderly conduct, the day after he pled guilty for damage to government property.
Damage to government property? What did this man do?
If you thought that was wild, just wait until you hear about the
narcissistic
transgender person who went live on stream while attacking her own family.
Not one male detached.
I got beat in there. I have medical conditions. You're detaining me for no reason.
You crazy motherfucker! Slow down! Woo! No evidence of a crime! You piece of
On the 19th of March 2022, police responded to a domestic disturbance in reference to a transgender person who entered her ex-wife's home and physically and verbally her while live streaming the incident on YouTube.
Oh, it's live! Oh my goodness, there is proof. If you could go back on live.
What happened next was shocking.
Sheriff's office!
Pause that a light. Oh my goodness.
Break it off.
Yes,
Let go. Let go. Step out. Step out.
Come outside. Come outside.
Listen to me. Stop. Just give the hand. Stop. Resisting.
What? Put on a
You're dumb.
Hey, knock it off. Knock it off.
Chill out.
Knock it off.
Chill out.
Oh, no, it's the doggy out. Oh, there's a dog outside.
The suspect's family was completely traumatized.
My doctor said I need more. So I went. Wait, what? Sorry, I got distracted by a shirt.
The suspect's family
Need more fiber, so I went to the yarn store. Oh no.
Was completely traumatized.
Grow your budget.
The officers would later discover what really transpired in the household.
That's what I thought.
Are you hurt at all? You don't want rescue right now? Okay.
There's just a lot going on. She's so stressed out. Poor thing.
You got anything on you that you know about? You're not in the list of making demands right now.
No.
Okay, do you have anything on you that's going to poke, sick, or hurt me? Nothing.
Wait,
Not in the. You got anything on you that you know about? You're not in the list of making demands right now.
Can you
Okay, do you
stop?
have anything on you that's going to poke, sick, or hurt me? Nothing. Nothing. All right. Take a seat in my car. I'll talk to you in a second.
Take a load off.
Take a seat. He started, or she started trying to pull up there and grabbing up on her.
Can we just forget about pronouns, honestly? If you're gonna make such a stank that the police gotta be called, fuck your pronouns, okay? I'm fed up with some of this nonsense. Fuck your pronouns. What are you? What you got? A dick? Okay, dude, chill out, okay?
And I'm like, come here, step out of the house. So she's already resisting me.
I've had it with
She.
I apologize
So,
if that
you know, I'm
offends
like, hey,
anybody,
stop doing this.
but
So
I've
we're
had it.
working on this. I gotta figure this out. But they have her tasseled up, and there's another male on her. So I gotta go figure out what we got.
So what happened? Law enforcement.
She goes on these drunken rants. It's my dad. She's...
Oh, she's drunk. Or he's drunk. Oh!
Transgender. She goes on these drunken rants. It's my dad. She's transgender. She goes on these drunken...
Oh! Okay, now we know who that is. That's the dad. That's now a she. This, because remember, he said, this is the son, and he said, it's okay, Mom, and everything. Drunken rants. So, he's starting up a fuss. Transgender dad and everything like that. Man going to a woman kind of dad situation. And he's just drunk making a whole mess. That's why. Okay.
Fools, I don't even know what time it is. I was in bed. We were all in bed sleeping. She comes in here. I think my girlfriend woke me up and said, hey, your dad's screaming at your mother. And I'm like, what? So I got up, and he was in here with his phone, like recording a live stream or something for his YouTube channel. I don't know.
Oh, it's one of those.
And he's like, calling
making
my
a
mother.
scene.
Just all these terrible. Just no one wants to hear coming. I don't even know what time it is.
I feel so bad for them. Generally, what makes her think this is okay? I have no idea. Again, she's drunk, so she has no.
And so, just started banging on my mom's door super violently. And so I came out, grabbed my dad, I just picked him up like there, and brought him to the door because he's banging on my door trying to open my mom's door. You know, and he's banging super hard. And so I tried to bring him to the door because been holding him for a while.
It was at this point that the suspect presented a different story. However, no one would take her side as it was truly unbelievable.
I was trying to talk to my kid, and I got attacked, and my phone got taken away. What? I was trying to talk to my kid, and my phone got taken away. I was trying to talk to my...
Poor mom looks so scared. I hope she can recover from this night, because she looks super nice. I know, bro. I hope. She was crying by the time that all of it was, like, not fully done, but when, like, the dad left and everything, you know what I'm saying? Hugging her kid and everything. She doesn't deserve that. Being beat, too, like, if that's true, violently being, like, hit on and everything like that, not, like, hit on, like, that, but, like, physically, you know what I mean? That's horrible. Like, what the frick? You just show up to your wife's house and just beat on her because you had too much wine? Because that makes sense. Because that's okay.
Alright, well just do me a favor and just hang tight.
Sensible action to do with your wife.
Okay, you're detained right now.
For what? I didn't commit a crime. I was talking to kids.
Okay, well, we got everybody separated, and right now, I'm not letting you out of the car right now.
In there that's
I understand that, but I didn't commit a crime. And I was talking to my kid.
Well, right
You're
now you're
beating your wife, and your kid had to bring you to the door. The mom is an alibi. She is the, like, not the victim, and your son has the alibi. Nothing is going right for you, and it's
You're
lie.
not free to
You
go.
literally went lie.
Assuming battery.
Assuming this.
I wasn't here, I haven't been
There's no
inside.
battery. There's no battery. Can you prove battery?
Right now, I can't because I haven't been inside. No.
You can't assume battery.
Because I haven't been inside.
I don't believe that alcohol is an excuse to be a bad person, even if it clouds your judgment. Absolutely no, because you do not have your full consciousness when you are drunk. Like, you can get so drunk that you don't remember anything, you black out. Like, that's why there is, like, not public indecency, public intoxication. You don't know what could happen, and you are not your full self. It just shows your true colors. That's true. And that could lead to a horrible thing. This math ain't mathin'. You dang right. It ain't mathin'.
Talk to anybody, so...
Detained for no crime.
Okay. You're being detained right now.
For what? Crime.
For a battery investigation.
There's no battery. There's no battery. I got beat in there. It's on my phone. I can show it.
There's a reason why it's called a charge. You're being charged because of the battery that you did on your wife because you be drunk. Ma'am, sir, whatever the fuck you want.
It's live stream. I got beat on my phone.
It's recorded?
Yes.
Well, just hang tight.
Oh yes, no battery.
Hey, it's really good at handing me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
At that point, the family had had enough of her behavior. This was the final straw.
You're drunk, just calm down, so we don't gotta call the cops, just chill out, we can talk. But it's just the talking and stuff I've heard 1,000 times.
Yeah.
And so it's like, you know, if you can not have to, you know, add in the modeling abusive and, you know, all this other stuff and have a simple conversation, it wouldn't be so hard to talk about. But when you come in, you know, swearing, you know, throwing around all those kids are sleeping, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. It's so I was sleeping. I don't know, really. They were awake.
What are you doing that early in the morning, getting drunk, and the first thing that you think of is going to your wife's house and being a douchebag? What's going through your mind right now? You even tried using fair reasoning and it still went south. That's how drunk you are as a person. That's not okay. That's some bull crap. That's some bull crap.
Whatever he wants to leave.
Yeah.
And every time he comes in, he makes some kind of a comment, and we ignore it. I call him he, it gets him upset. I'm not used to him being treated. I'm not used to him being she.
Yeah.
I'm in a situation with some people right now.
After a while, I used to call him she, but I visit. I'm from New Hampshire.
Yeah.
So I call
It's
him,
not as common.
he. It's not,
That's what you're used to, that's fine.
I'm known as a he. So anyways, I did that earlier today.
It's the same thing with Ollie. I knew him as Grace, so it's like a weird mix-up.
So he comes in and he makes
Slowly
comments
getting used to it, but it's
it's
kind of like a sentimental thing
kind of a
that
trust
I
fund.
made
It's off
with
the
Grace
ceiling,
and now
and
Ollie and
my
everything.
God, she ignores it.
Respect
Right?
on it,
Because
but
it's like
it's just
gibberish.
weird
It doesn't make sense.
in my brain.
It gets him
It's hard to get
upset
past.
because supposedly it's his money.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Him
Hold up. I was
because
talking about this. I'm
it's like
sorry.
fires off the ceiling, and my God, she ignores it. Right? Because it's like gibberish. It doesn't make sense. It gets him upset because supposedly it's his money.
Yeah.
She's not.
Just like all crazy people, the suspect started making excuses to avoid getting in trouble for what she did.
What are you not okay about?
Being drunk. Anyway, probably had an all-night bender, and that right there is about a reason by the mother. Yes, saves money. Uh-huh. Wait, saves money. Did I miss something? My God. I'm sorry, Halo. I'm getting all mixed up.
One is upset. He's upset. So he comes in and he makes comments about his mother with some kind of a trust fund. It's off the ceiling, and my God, she ignores it. Right? Because it's like gibberish. It doesn't make sense. It gets him upset because supposedly it's his money.
Yeah.
She's not.
Just like all crazy people, the suspect started making excuses to avoid getting
The inaudible word that had something to do with saving money.
in trouble for what she did.
What are you not okay about?
My phone is stolen. I've been taken prisoner.
Hopefully your phone is inside, or these deputies are talking to.
No, my phone is stolen. It's live streaming right now.
She's in
Just
shock.
told me that it's live streaming. It captured the entire
I probably
incident.
would be too.
Well, your
Not
current
expecting this kind of action from
status
somebody
being
that
in
you
the back of the
once knew.
vehicle is temporary, okay?
Crazy.
I didn't do anything wrong. You made a safe or nothing.
You're being detained for a lawful purpose, which is perspective from you.
There's no reason to see me. I didn't do anything wrong.
What are these deputies that's handling the investigation is going to come and talk to you?
I was attacked, and I'm being taken for being attacked.
The person in the back of your car is
You were
saying that
attacked
they are
for the
being
reason of
unlawfully
self-defense
detained and being
from
held
your own
prisoner.
family
They're not
because of your
I have medical
actions.
conditions. You're detaining me for no reason. If there's no
Medical condition? Yeah, because you're mentally insane. She's in shock. Oh my lord. Oh no, I already read that. If there's no crying, let me out. No cry. Doesn't matter. You can be mad as hell. There will not be any tears. There will be shouting. And that's still a negative reaction from your family that you've caused because of your bull crap. Bull crap. Ma'am, ow. Ma'am, sir, you identify as a freaking pencil. I don't care what you are. You are in the wrong here.
crime, let me out.
We will at that point.
No, I'm being detained for no
Let them
crime.
out in a jail cell.
I'm being detained for no crime. I
Trace
have
them.
medical conditions.
As
I'm
soon
being
as
detained for no crime. I have
Medical
medical
conditions.
conditions.
No break.
we find out,
You're like a scarecrow.
There's no crime. Why am I
Call Oz.
There's no
I
crime.
haven't even interviewed you.
You're not going to interview me. If there's
I'd
no
like to
crime.
speak to you.
Shut up.
I
There's no
haven't
crime.
found out.
Why
There's
am I
crime.
being detained for no crime?
There's a crime. You
I
look
have not
stupid.
said
You look
there
like a
is a
penguin.
crime. There could be a
Stop it.
crime.
If there's a crime, then let me out.
No.
If there's a crime, take me. If there's no crime, let me out.
I have to
Oh, there's
interview
crime.
you.
No,
to tell
you're
you
not
that.
going to interview me.
Now, the live stream of the entire altercation.
There's the live stream. Halo, we got her. Halo, we got her. You excited? I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, let's do it.
Information was being reviewed. Eventually, it would show what really happened.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, the police were even there.
She's not gonna come in
Look at that
because
clear shot of it, too.
she knows what's gonna happen. The his way is running off this electricity in here.
There's so many people here now.
This lady right here, shut up. Stop paying the bills. She stopped paying the bills.
Oh, this thing is going back and forth. You see that?
Yeah. This is when she starts holding the door.
Yeah, I have the door closed.
So she cut me down.
There's how many people? There's kids in here. There's kids in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a shoulder of somebody right there. You got 5 people in here. That is like confirming, and there's video proof. She is going to jail. I forgot there was a child. She's cooked. Yep. That's even worse. It is worse.
It's Belinda Mathis.
That's worse, sir.
Mathis. Belinda Mathis. She's a Illuminati shell.
Illuminati. Oh, she's one of those people.
Stop paying my bills.
The Illuminati is only known to me as
Then
being
there's
on a
the
dollar
last
bill.
player.
Multiple.
He's gonna get his keys right now so he can get in for it.
Things got more serious where it looked like the victim might be arrested. This prompted the police to start an investigation to figure things out.
Just give us a second because he's going to be detained and then we're
Yeah, but I
going
just
to
need to talk to him for him to
I
understand
can remake
what's
money.
going on because he gets tunnel vision and he's not going to see outside the little box that you guys are explaining to him.
Okay. I can
That's
ask.
and
I
he's
keep
not
talking over it. I'm so sorry.
going to see outside the little box that you guys are explaining to him.
Okay. I can absolutely. I can try. So the issue. I'll be honest.
I know about
the issue
getting
is
involved is going to escalate.
and he's also he's 19, so we can't
But he is
interject you
disabled.
into. I understand. He spoke to me very well in here, so hopefully I can kind of explain my understanding and how I don't agree with. But like I said, rock and a hard
Okay,
place.
so should I call a lawyer?
You absolutely can. So it'll be. If it goes that way, we'll explain everything.
Okay.
Don't jump. We're not there yet, okay? But that's where it's leading. I don't like it, okay? So just give us a sec. Just give me a second. If we need it, we'll come back, okay? Tasha did not attempt to push past you. You going immediately hands on.
Yeah, that's what I was. I already. I
And
picked
that's why
out.
she's always in our face. Is that why she's always in our face?
Probably, yeah.
Come on.
So we can go. There's another avenue that we can also look into is with videoing you guys without your permission. That's voyeurism. So
Yeah.
In my bedroom.
so that's absolutely voyeurism.
That's after my house. And my child's in bed with.
Yeah. So that's something we can look into.
Look at the
You
child.
may need the video from you.
It's on YouTube.
If you could just give me like the link and stuff, he's gonna grab that
Just
from me.
gotta look up her name.
Okay. The other deputy's gonna get that from you. Okay.
She's done for a
I
child.
wasn't out here to see that, but that.
I know you were secure. So you being locked away in the
There's
closet.
only one thing
That
worse
shows
than
fear
the art. I don't want to say it on YouTube.
of furthermore. That's why I was
A child.
listen. I was
No.
trying.
Yeah, I
I was
appreciate it.
throwing punches out there for you.
No, my
I was like, this is not.
neighbors moved out.
It soon began to dawn on the suspect that there was no getting out of the situation.
Am I being arrested?
Yes, ma'am.
For what?
We're gonna have to ask
For
this
what?
guy.
Being
if everything's here,
dumb!
okay?
For what? For something. You're
Causing-
arrested for what?
I just
What
wanna ask this guy.
It's been pregnancy. It's on life for you.
It's all live stream. What's on live stream?
We saw it.
It's all live
Do
stream.
you think that's helping your case?
I'm
They
being
blew up
arrested
your
for
live
freaking
stream.
being attacked. My phone was stolen. I was attacked. Alright, I'm just gonna search you real quick, okay?
You need to
Do
search
you have
it, not
anything
the garbage.
illegal on you? I know, but I have to search it. Just sitting against the car for me, okay? Face the car. Face the car, please.
Face on what?
Let me know if you have anything on you.
I told you I didn't have anything on. I told you one
Because if you go into the jail and there's something on you tonight, you can call me. So I'm trying to help you.
I would attack my phone.
Causing a public disturbance.
You.
Battery. Did they say voyeurism? Elite phone. Smells like breath, probably reeks of Miller Lite and cigarettes, brother. No, this is just female. She got that white wine, that nasty, dry, freaking tourism, yeah.
You know that what's going on. You're part of it. You are part of it. You practice smile. You practice smile. You talking to fuck yourself out there? You're trying to follow your orders? I'll never follow your orders. Ever. Never. Coward. You're me. You're arresting for anything. Hey, beating you. Your kids? Hey. Your kids? I'm screaming. I'm telling you, look. For you to stop talking to him. You have no right.
Does he have kids? There was a kid in that house when you caused a disturbance. You still want to keep talking?
No.
You have the right to remain silent. Please use your rights.
You're a father? Are you a father? Talk about it.
You were a father, then you transitioned to a
Where's my
person.
side of the story?
Because you
Where's
acted.
my side of the story? This person stole
I'm
my
sorry.
brother.
Such bad.
Those two
This
beat me
man's
up.
this man's so sad.
Slow down, crazy nut. You crazy motherfucker! Slow down!
No.
I'm actually doing 500 this minute.
Mother's funneling money out of the IRS.
I'm not sure what
Tax
I'm
fraud.
F you!
Sent shit to the DOJ. You were doing it on sergeant on video. And you're shitting New Mexico on video is going to be released. You ever listen to my side of the story? I was attacked by Belinda committing tax fraud. Who's got no money and $144,000 with no money.
The fact that she's still going on is what irks me. Bruh, this is... I ain't got no words. I think I'm drunk. She reeks of alcohol that badly, it goes through the video. That's why I can't speak. I'm slurring my words because of her smell. Can you imagine that?
You stupid!
That like 5D sense. That'd be insane. You just saw
Continue!
Where is the evidence of a crime?
Where is the evidence of a crime?
You even said so. You have a live stream.
You piece of shit. Sally Cora! Woo! No evidence of a crime! You piece of shit! Oh, eat your lunch. Eat your lunch. Don't ever bark words at me ever again. I eat one. Sally Cora! Open up this book!
104.97.
What the 4?
Nothing! I did
What
nothing!
What about the 1, 2, and 3?
What? Open the door, feed it shut, punch in the face, come on, do something.
Check drunkenness over the video. Oh no.
Normally?
What? How you
Not cuffs.
Put your feet up.
Yo, your dogs are out too. Wear your freaking shoes.
Don't get out here right now.
No.
You don't want to hurt you.
Shut up.
I'll walk up the stairs.
Please. How about please?
No, walk up the stairs.
You.
Walk up the stairs.
F you. Frick you.
Hold your niceness. Count. Offering honor.
That's a whole new color on you. How old is this person? Look at their face. You look older than my mother, and my mother's in her 50s. She does not look 50.
You can look at me. You can look at me. You know this my fans.
We don't want to look like you. We're looking at the You ain't got no bra on either. You got more headlights than the cop car does.
I'm talking to a person.
In the end, she was charged with domestic battery.
Not his lunch. His lunch. The son looks in his 20s, definitely 40s or 50s. That be true. They look way older than that. Good gracious almighty. Huh! What is this?
Although the last woman's behavior...
Oh, that was just a... What the frick? Oh, look at that. This woman do not look her age. She looks older. It's all that alcohol, bruh. It is all that alcohol. I swear to Bob. Hang on one second. Intermission. Whoo! Intermission. I might call it with this one right here. Okay. Oh, gracious. It went down the wrong pipe. Ah! Ugh. Yucky. I don't know what that was. I swear, I'm not dead yet. Valid? Valid. I'm going to call this one right here. So, YouTube. My loves. My little bunnies and hares. Like, subscribe. I love you. Hope you have a good rest of the morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is, wherever you're at. I love you. Bye-bye.